Good afternoon. This is Bronwyn Scrivens here for Warehouse Crush Wednesday. I did not make it out to a warehouse this week, but I did want to just jump on quickly and go over three, market trends that I'm seeing or hearing or experiencing. I'm getting called a lot by clients that are kind of trying to understand what's going on in the current, interest rate environment, etc., with construction costs and inflation and supply chain disruptions, and just want to know what's happening in Alberta. And so I will say that we did a number of sale transactions over the last couple of years. There were a number of groups that were trying to get into the purchase market, and just with the changes in interest rates, which is widely publicized, this has now pushed some of those groups that were on the cusp of being able to afford a purchase situation back into the leasing market, which is great for landlords, more challenging for tenants because there's now more competition in the leasing market. Add to that the fact that the market is just way more active in Alberta, as I discussed in a recent blog post I wrote about the advantages of Alberta in general. So we are seeing a ton of tour activity on the leasing side, ton of interest there, and lease rates are going up. So if you are looking for a space, I would say perhaps in the past you had more time to discover and search around and find the perfect option. It's getting to the point now where you do need to kind of make decisions a little bit quicker. Secondly, I just wanted to say also that as far as landlord inducements, in recent years there was some pretty hefty landlord inducements to get tenants into spaces, because the interest rate market was much preferable, so there was lots trying to get into buy side. There was also a lot more vacancy. Those inducements are going away. As far as fixturing periods, very long fixturing periods, free rent periods, turnkeying of spaces or landlord's work or TI packages. We're seeing a lot of landlords actually now prefer a TI package, a tenant improvement allowance, over a landlord work, because there is a lot of risk in the construction market right now. And so it's actually easier for the landlords to account for a certain cost item, which would be the tenant improvement allowance, as opposed to trying to manage the timelines and the costs of the construction side, which has its own issues still as far as availability of products and getting things up on time and on budget. So overall, Alberta still bumping along, very positive in the industrial sector. We are seeing a lot of groups still kind of coming into our market from different markets across Canada. And so, positive all around, but just moral of the story is if you're a tenant and you're looking for space, you do probably need to make your decisions a little bit quicker if you want to capture the rates that are going up day by day. I'm Bronwyn Scrivens, and this is Warehouse Wednesday. And I'll see you guys next week.